Our spiritual master, ancestor, had a saying: when not a single thought is produced, that is freedom. Where there is nothing on the mind, that is immortal enlightenment. These is how intensely the spiritual immortals and celestial wizards cultivated and trained themselves. Only with a sincere heart and a firm will is it possible to learn the way and develop real potential. Do you want to study the way? You don't need to worry about having a teacher. Just be ready to work hard. The way is hard work. Then you learn to be a member of society in a way, which means doing good and refraining from evil, building up character. When you have developed virtue and built up character, eventually you enter naturally into the way. The way includes clarity and opacity, movement and stillness. The sky is clear and the earth is opaque. The sky is in motion, the earth is still. The masculine is clear, the feminine is opaque. The masculine is active, the feminine is still, descending from the root to flow into the branches. These produce myriad beings. Clarity is the source of opacity. Movement is the foundation of stillness. If people can be clear and calm, the whole universe will come to them. The human spirit likes clarity, but the mind disturbs it. The human mind likes calm, but desires pull it. If you can always put your desires aside, your mind will naturally become calm. Clarify your mind, and your spirit will naturally become calm. The difficulty into putting this into practice lies in setting aside desire, clarifying the mind, and entering into stillness. This is particularly hard in the present day when so many material and human resources are devoted to serving the endless procession of desires and ambitions, without ever really satisfying them, and without ever getting an objective understanding of the effects of this whole process on human society and its relationship to nature. The first exercise the old masters taught was a practice called repentance, which means, in the context of Taoism, is clearing the mind, clearing away mundane influences already infecting the consciousness, getting rid of all rubbish. This is the way. This is done by temporary isolation and self-examination. The process is subdivided into three parts. First, the disciple stays in a dark room for 2 months with nothing to do. Alaska winter. This is supposed to be gradually reduce the crudity and wildness in one's nature. The second stage of the practice involves sitting still in a dark room for set periods of time, which are progressively lengthened. In the third stage, the disciple is shifted into an ordinary quiet room and required to sit still for at least 4 hours at a time. One morning after breakfast, instead of going into school, it is better just to turn a page and skip over that part.